Today we have not one but two successors for the past Silent Wings series. We're going to talk about Silent Wings 4 and we're going to mention Silent Wings Pro 4. So let's go! Basically today we're going to have non-RGB fans up for more like insights and overviews, since I don't want to publish a review saying these are the best and comparing them to Phanteks and Noctua fans, precisely Phanteks T30, because I don't have the equipment that can measure the airflow and air pressure all together. So basically we're just going to go bit through the specifications and give you more insights about what they are designed for and how they actually work. Core features of the Silent Wings 4 are performance and loudness, which basically have always been a BeQuiet specialty. But right here we have 120 and 140 high speed with or without PWM control. The fans have newly developed fan blades which enable high performance, especially with radiators and heatsinks. The fans come with 7 blades in 140mm version, while the 120mm version comes with 9 fan blades. What they have in common is the adjusted angle of the fan blades and significantly larger fan hub in the middle that without a doubt creates new and different visual impressions. The distance between the fan blades and the frames has been reduced compared to the Silent Wings 3. This way, Silent Wings 4 offer much greater performance. With greater performance, they wanted to keep the loudness at least as the Silent Wings 3, which they have achieved, of course checking out the specifications and the numbers that they stated on their boxes. They have increased air pressure and airflow. More notable features would be 6-pole motor for ensuring minimal vibrations with lower energy consumptions and fluid dynamic bearing. They also have interchangeable anti-vibration pads or mountings, however you want to call them, on all 4 corners for undisrupted movements and less noise. Silent Wings Pro 4 models come with angular corners which are designed and optimized for radiators, which ensure less turbulence, especially when higher air pressure is required. Now, the Silent Wings Pro 4 also have something really cool, and that is the speed switch at the back of the fans, so you can decide between medium, high speed and ultra high speed for maximum performance or minimum operating noise. The switch caps the speed at 100%. Now for the ones that I have right here, the Silent Wings 4 120 and 140, the Silent Wings 4 120 spin up to 2500 RPMs with noise level at 31.2 decibel at maximum, while the Silent Wings 4 140 go up to 1900 RPMs with noise level at 29.3 decibels. Silent Wings 4 120 air pressure is 3.96, while the airflow is 76.7 CFM, and with Silent Wings 4 140 we get air pressure at 2.36 and airflow at 78.4 CFM. The box content is quite, I would say, different in terms of packaging, because first of all, the 140 and basically the 120 are much larger than the cases or boxes that you're currently used to, because as you can see, and I know this doesn't have to do anything with the specifications, but I want to show you something. Well, this is 140, sorry. So this is 120 and this is the box of 120. You get loads of space inside the box, and this is why. You get additional accessory kit which come with interchangeable mountings for less vibration. So for instance, you get 4, let's call them pins with 4 spacers, and you get 4 standard screws for the fans. Now the fans come with some sort of a different type of mountings that can be used for maximum vibration dampening, and these are basically designed for these small pegs, let's put them that way, let's call them that way. And because of those, the whole mounting is made out of rubber. This prevents vibration and anything transferring to the case from the spin of the fan blades. These ones are regular ones that can be used for radiator mountings, and then you can either attach them to your case with standard screws or use longer screws that come with radiators. Also, the nice design, the nice slick design really will look outstanding in an, for instance, anti-RGB build if you decide to do something like that. And finally, we have the cable, which is quite long, I would say 40 centimeters, and it ends with a 4-pin PWM header for controlling the speeds. Unfortunately, these fans aren't the Pro version, so they don't have the switch at the back for adjusting the speeds right on front. But then again, if you go with those with the Pro version, when you adjust and when you place them on the case, there is no possibility to adjust them again, especially if you place them on the radiator in a push combination. You either have to take them apart, and imagine all the hassle and everything. But for those of you who already know the presets and how to adjust the fans with the switch at the back, this will be quite outstanding for you guys to immediately manage and adjust the switch at the back, giving you loads of possibilities when it comes to basically speeds of the fans. Now, what I noticed with BeQuiet in general, the fans are outstandingly quiet, and if you're looking for something that looks really slick and the fan blades really do create some sort of a nice mirage effect, even though you don't have any addressable RGB, this is because of the blade design and the special way of creating nice airflow and air pressure, but still don't create too much of a decibel noise if you adjust the proper RPMs to go with a certain temperature in CPU or graphic card, still creating a nice airflow. This is it, guys. I would say that BeQuiet fans are always appreciated in terms of, first of all, quality, longevity, and finally quietness, because, well, loudness, quietness goes in the same bucket, but it definitely gives you more peace of mind when taking into consideration while building a quiet build. Some detailed specifications of the Silent Wings 4140. The fan dimensions are 140 x 140 x 25. Connector is 4-pin PWM as on 120, and we have a lifespan of 300,000 hours. As for the Silent Wings 4120 version, we have the dimensions 120 x 120 x 25, also 4-pin PWM, and the same amount of lifespan, 300,000 hours. As already stated, this isn't going to be a standard review where I actually have the ability to test, because first of all, you might have noticed that since I changed my studio, I sometimes get more echo in my audio, and I'm trying to figure that one out because it's not that easy since it's a large space. But still, I want to give you some insights of the new fans that are quite outstanding in terms of performance and the pressure and the airflow, which will be interesting for some of you guys. So basically, overview and more insights on the specifications and what you could actually do with these, and how to mount them. And of course, if you go with the Pro versions, the Silent Wings Pro 4, you could even manage additional speed configuration with the switch at the back. The links for the Silent Wings 4120 PWM High-Speed version is in the description below, as well as the BeQuiet Silent Wings 4140 PWM High-Speed version as well. Thank you guys for watching today's overview and insight of these BeQuiet fans. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and notification bell as well, so you don't miss any future content. Thank you very much for watching today's one. See you next time. Bye bye.